Having trouble with navel orangeworm in the orchard? Sidetrack Now Miso Mating Disruption is your best bet to minimize loss and maximize profitability. Used with Tresse's new multi-gender lures for your monitoring program, you can achieve the quality yields you deserve. Contact your local sales rep today. Hello, I'm Matthew Malcolm with Pacific Nut Producer Magazine, reporting to you from the annual conference of American Pistachio Growers. I'm here with Judy Hirigoyen, Vice President of Global Marketing for the association. It's wonderful to be here in person at this conference. Record attendance, which is a great reflection of the excitement in pistachios and the increasing production that we're experiencing, yes, which I think makes the membership in this association, which does so much to expand markets, across the world, right, and build demand for the product. Yes. So tell us about where we're at.
Well, we did work with an economist to project the next 5 years and prioritize our efforts, see where we're headed. And it's a pretty stark reality. There have been a lot of new pistachio plantings. Over the next 5 years, it's projected that we'll be producing almost 7 billion pounds. And that's a harsh reality because of the previous 5 years, we only produced almost 2.5 billion pounds. So all of that product has to find a home. And it's our job to open markets, go deeper in the markets that we're in, and generate the pull-through demand from consumers and make sure that the demand exceeds the production.
So tell me about APG's investment in global marketing and what you'd say is roughly the return on investment.
Well, it's a pretty good return on investment because we get great publicity. We always have new research coming out that is of interest to consumers. And so just for our public relations efforts alone in the 9 countries that we operate in, we have received a advertising value equivalency, which is a measurement that tells you what the marketing value is for what you've done, over $922 million in value. We spent a little over $12 million, so if you do the simple calculation, then the metric would be that for every dollar we have spent, we've earned $72 back in our marketing value.
That's way better than what the government can do for our tax dollars, huh?
That's a low bar.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. But you have some new exciting publicity efforts, including the Friday Fuel Up. Yes. It's the first Friday of every month, right?
Yes.
Where you're interviewing, Mike Russell's doing some great interviews with celebrities, success stories. Yes. Tell us about the performance. How is that panning out?
Well, to date, and we've done, I think, 6 so far, 6 months worth, we've managed to attract 42 million viewers to this. It's in India, the United States, and China, and they're very interested to follow the people that we're interviewing. We've got the top of their class athletes, Dr. Scott Smith from NASA, who determines how we'll eat one day in space exploration. That's his job at NASA. So we're really excited about it, and it's going very well. Anyone can watch it on our website, AmericanPistachios.org. It's on Facebook Live, but then it's posted on our website.
What would you say is a resounding message shared at these fuel ups that benefits our pistachio industry?
I learned something from the editor of Men's Health magazine. He said, whenever you do something like this, give your audience something that they can take and really apply it to their own life. And so with every interview, what we do try to do is make sure that there's something that is applicable to everybody, no matter who it is, that they can apply to their own life. And so it varies with every interview.
Awesome, but there's always a tie-in to pistachios, right?
Yeah, there's always a tie-in to pistachios. In fact, at the end of every show, we do the Pistachio Challenge. Who can crack open more pistachios in 30 seconds? It's a real athletic endeavor, as it turns out.
That's awesome. Well, I got some little kids that are pretty good at cracking pistachios. It's amazing.
I'm around them. I think the record so far has been 12 pistachios in 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, Judy. American Pistachios is doing a wonderful job, and I think everybody recognizes that, and it's definitely going to be essential moving into the next 5 years as production increases. So thank you so much. Read more about these things in Pacific Nut Producer Magazine. I'm Matthew Malcolm, CaliforniaAgNet.com.